हाँ.
और लाइट लगा
So
दो।
with a very heavy heart now, it has to be said that what is there in the background is the reality.
Yeah.
The truth is that Australia are now world champions for the 6th time in World Cup history, and India still cannot find the code to win ICC tournaments. They have again fumbled in the big stages. Since 2014 viewers, this very heartbreaking trend is taking place. This is a trend which almost seems like a jinx which is stuck to the Indian team right from top to bottom. And any captain who goes and any captain who comes in under any team, they are unable to win an ICC tournament. What's the big question now? The big question staring at this team now is that is there some management strategy going wrong? Is there some overall team strategy going on? Is there somewhere the captaincy is faltering? Or is some sort of additional pressure on the team when they are playing big games? These are the big questions, viewers, which the entire country is asking. These are the questions, viewers. Since morning, the entire country was holding its breath. Since the morning, people were hoping with hope that this time the luck would be different. But that hasn't happened again. It hasn't happened again. And India has now lost, and Australia are comprehensively champions now of the world. They are the world champions now. They have shown it now since then. They won the 2015 World Cup. They won the Test Championship. They also won the T20 World Cup in 2021. They have everything, and yet they are hungry. They just want to win every tournament that comes. They are playing a very different kind of league of cricket, unmatchable at the moment, it seems like. This, remember, was the team in the beginning of this tournament who had lost their first 2 games. They were right at the bottom. People were questioning that Australia will not even be able to qualify this time. That was rubbish. I had then only had said that time that these people cannot be counted out. They are Australia. They might appear in the worst of situations. And that's what happened. And they are the world champions now. And they have defeated the team which was the unbeaten team till now. India have now had 20 wins, 20 points in this tournament overall. I don't want to blame individual players and question them. I don't want to. But something is seriously going horribly wrong since the last 10 years. This is not at all an aberration. I repeat, it is not at all an aberration. We don't know now what is going to happen. This was a golden chance on the home turf to win the World Cup. And this trend also has been broken. 2011 World Cup in India, India won. 2015 Australia hosted the World Cup, they won. They defeated the co-host New Zealand in the final. 2019 England won. That trend has been broken and Australia have beaten the home team India in Ahmedabad, in the Narendra Modi Stadium, which was being touted as a belter of a wicket to bat on. Batting pitch, they say, batting pitch. We could make out that the batsman was struggling. It was not an easy pitch. The India-Pakistan match pitch was very different to this. Very, very different. This did not favor the home team.
Do you think India missed MSD?
Do you think?
India missed MSD?
I do not want to get into all that. That's irrelevant now. Fact is, he was a great cricketer. He has been a great cricketer for Indian cricket, but he's retired. Let's not drag in players who are not connected here to the situation. He's not connected here. His thinking might have been can be applied today. I agree. I'm a big fan of that. But he cannot be brought into this here. He's not connected. But viewers, to end, as in sports we do, a big congratulations to Australia. They were the better side on the day. They dominated. There was not one point in the game except for the very beginning when it looked like India were in control of the game. They didn't let that happen. They were the better team on the day.
What do you think is the turning point? What's the turning point?
The turning point in my view, of course, were 2 turning points. One, first of all, was the wicket of Rohit Sharma. That was a very silly shot, I felt. When he already had got 10 runs in that Glenn Maxwell over, he unnecessarily advanced and he lost his wicket. Then the big turning point was then Virat Kohli. With his wicket, everybody else struggled. KL Rahul tried, but today was not his day. He really struggled to get to his 50. He hit only 1 boundary. And that's it.